takes living through half a lifetime to understand that life is not just fleeting moments of joy or temporary successes. More importantly, life is defined by how we treat ourselves and those around us. To attain peace of mind and lasting relationships, I wish to share what I have learned over the years with you. 1. Learn to be silent and observe. In youth, we often carry with us the passion and desire to express ourselves. Every conversation, every debate becomes an opportunity to prove we are right, to assert our ego. However, as the years pass, life teaches us that sometimes silence is the most powerful weapon. It is not a sign of weakness or a lack of confidence, but rather the composure of an experienced person who knows when to speak and when to listen. Silence not only helps us avoid unnecessary arguments, but also gives us time to reflect and observe. In silence, we can see deeper into people's hearts, recognizing things that words cannot express. When we observe carefully, we can discern who is sincere, who is deceitful, who is trustworthy, and who should be kept at a distance. Silence has given me the opportunity to understand human nature better and avoid unnecessary mistakes in relationships. Listening is also an important part of being silent. When you choose to listen, you not only understand others better, but also gain insight into yourself. Listening to others helps you learn new things and view issues from different perspectives. This, in turn, nurtures your patience, calmness, and ability to handle situations intelligently. Moreover, silence can often be a powerful tool for maintaining relationships. Not every argument leads to solutions. Sometimes, a moment of silence and a little concession can preserve harmony and prevent unnecessary conflicts. The ancients said, "Silence is golden," and indeed, the value of silence is only truly understood after experiencing life's many upheavals, realizing that there are times when words cannot compensate for the damage they cause. In conclusion, knowing when to be silent and when to listen is a sign of wisdom. It is a way for you to learn to observe, understand, and view life more profoundly. The quiet moments, seemingly invisible, are the times when you learn the most about life, about others, and about yourself. 2. Never boast. I still remember the time when I boasted about a small success I had achieved. At that moment, I felt immensely proud and thought that I deserved recognition. However, it didn't take long for me to realize that boasting not only drove people away but also created unnecessary envy. Those who were once close and sympathetic began to act cautiously and kept their distance. They no longer trusted my sincerity, only seeing the arrogance in my words. Boasting, even when it seems harmless, is like a small fire that can easily spread and lead to significant consequences. No matter how talented a person is, there will always be someone better. And boasting only adds pressure and expectations from those around you. This pressure can make the boaster feel the need to push harder to maintain their image and can lead to arrogance and complacency in the face of new challenges. On the contrary, humility is a subtle form of strength. A humble person doesn't need to boast to prove their worth, because they know that true value lies in what they do, not in what they say. A humble individual will earn respect from others, create a positive environment, and avoid unnecessary troubles. They understand that in life, self-satisfaction is just a shadow, and that shadow can disappear at any moment when the light fades. Therefore, maintaining humility not only helps to steer clear of envy and jealousy, but also brings inner peace. As I grew older, I learned that achievements don't need to be displayed for recognition. True success is not about receiving praise from others, but about the sense of fulfillment when you look back and know that you gave Those who quietly work hard and dedicate themselves to self-improvement are the ones who will reap long-term rewards. When you practice humility, life will reward you with even greater blessings, and you will find harmony and tranquility within your heart. 3. Never speak ill behind someone's back. It is often said, words cost nothing, so choose them to please others. This saying holds true, as words can be a double-edged sword. I have witnessed many relationships fall apart because of meaningless gossip. Some people, in a moment of impulsiveness, say a few bad words behind someone's back, only to realize later that those words have destroyed friendships, work relationships, and even family bonds. Gossip is like planting seeds of poison. Once they take root, they can quickly grow into suspicion, resentment, and estrangement. A wise person never uses words to belittle others. They understand that harmful words will eventually return to hurt them. When you speak ill of others, you not only harm them but also lose the trust and respect of those around you. When the gossip is revealed, listeners don't just focus on the content of the story, but also judge the person who spread it. At that moment, you become known as the one who talks behind others' backs, losing credibility and trust. Maintain kind, sincere words. Sometimes, silence and forgiveness are the best responses. Those who avoid speaking ill of others gain respect and trust. Words have the power to build, but they can also destroy. Therefore, use them thoughtfully and wisely. If you can't say something positive, learn to remain silent. A spiteful comment can cause wounds that never fully heal, while sincere words can soothe wounded hearts. Intelligent people know that gossip only adds complexity and strife to life. Instead, use your words to encourage, share, and spread positivity. Doing so helps build strong, lasting relationships and brings peace to your soul. When you speak kindly, the world around you becomes kinder as well. 4. Learn to forgive. Forgiveness is not just an action but a process that liberates you from negative emotions. In life, everyone has experienced moments of hurt, betrayal, or disappointment. Some wounds may seem impossible to heal, leaving deep scars on the heart. I once held on to resentment against those who caused me pain, believing that holding on to these feelings would somehow make them understand the suffering they caused. But in reality, the one who suffered the most was me. Anger and lingering pain stole precious moments of happiness from my life. Only when I learned to let go and truly opened my heart to forgiveness did I feel the lightness and freedom within my soul. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or condoning others' wrongdoings. It means choosing not to let those actions control your life. You stop allowing resentment to consume your thoughts and the past to trap you in a cycle of suffering. Forgiveness is strength. It reflects a resilient spirit that knows how to protect itself and preserve inner peace. When you forgive, you unlock a door that leads to a new life where you are in charge of your emotions and your own happiness. 5. Do not demand too much from life. In youth, we often set ambitious goals and believe that happiness will come only when we achieve them. We race against time, striving for wealth, fame, and recognition. While these desires are not inherently wrong, as I grew older, I realized that true happiness does not come from superficial achievements. I spent years chasing after a life that would make others admire me, only to be left with sleepless nights, overwhelming pressure, and constant exhaustion. One day, I paused and asked myself, what truly makes me happy? The answer was simple: peaceful moments, like sitting on the balcony in the morning, sipping coffee, listening to birds sing, and watching the clouds drift by. I realized that happiness comes not from possessing more, but from appreciating and enjoying what I already have. You don't need a grand house or a prestigious reputation. All you need are moments of authenticity, living for the simplest values. Do not demand too much from life or from others, as every desire has its price. Sometimes, chasing after distant dreams can make you lose sight of what truly matters. Learn to be content with the present, grateful for what you have, and savor every small but meaningful moment. When you learn to let go of unnecessary ambitions, life suddenly feels lighter, and your soul will be nourished by a peace that money cannot buy. 6. Live well with others, but don't forget yourself. Helping others is an act of compassion and genuine kindness. In life, few things are as beautiful as being able to share, empathize, and stand by someone during difficult times. Such moments bring not only joy to others, but also provide spiritual encouragement for yourself. However, life has also taught me that not everyone deserves your help and wholehearted support. There are those who, no matter how much effort you put into helping them, only take it for granted. They don't appreciate or understand the value of what you do for them. These individuals demand more, exploiting the kindness you give without offering gratitude or genuine reciprocation. They may use your good nature as a tool to serve their personal interests, and before you know it, you find yourself trapped in an endless cycle. I've experienced such times when my kindness was overlooked and my trust was taken advantage of. These were costly lessons, but they taught me that I need to live with greater discernment. Helping others is a worthy endeavor, but it is essential to set boundaries to protect yourself. Don't let your generosity become a burden that leaves you physically and emotionally drained. Always listen to your inner self and know when to save energy for yourself. Living well with others doesn't mean sacrificing yourself blindly. Striking a balance between helping others and taking care of yourself is crucial. If you spend too much time and effort trying to please everyone, you will gradually lose stability and joy in your life. Ask yourself, is this person worthy of my kindness? Does helping them make me happy or just more exhausted? These questions can guide you to make better decisions. True help should come from a place where you feel comfortable and willing, not from external pressure or obligation. Keeping some energy for yourself is not selfish. It's how you sustain strength and love so you can continue to give when needed. A strong heart and a peaceful soul know how to choose wisely and give help to the right people at the right time. Life is not a race to prove you are the best person, but a journey to discover how to live in harmony and happiness. So, be kind, but don't forget to appreciate yourself. Only when you love and care for yourself can you spread love and positive energy to those around you. Life is as long or as short, as joyful or as sorrowful as we choose to make it. I hope that what I have shared today will give you something to reflect on, helping you live better, with fewer unnecessary worries, and find peace within your soul. Cherish each day, live simply, live sincerely, and you will see how beautiful life can be. Wishing you all health and happiness. If you find this video useful, inspiring, and motivating, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment with the number 1. And if you feel the content wasn't quite right, comment with the number 2. Your feedback helps us improve and deliver better content. Thank you for taking the time to watch.